Who is richer, Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? Even though Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage only lasted a few months, their relationship lasted for more than a decade. The actor Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife Amber Heard was settled last June 2022 after a unanimous decision by the 7 jurors in favor of Depp. In 2016, the couple divorced. In an op-ed Heard penned for the Washington Post in 2018, she described surviving domestic violence without mentioning Depp by name. This led to their legal dispute, which they lost. Does Depp's victory in the case, however, make him richer than Amber? Or is he already wealthier than she is, even if he loses that case? In today's video, we'll talk about who is richer between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Depp is a man of many talents. Along with other things, he's a producer, musician, and actor. He attracted a lot of attention for several important commercial endorsements due to his status as a movie superstar. It is safe and obvious to say that Johnny Depp is one of the world's most well-known and successful actors. Over the past 4 decades, he has supported a lavish lifestyle through his numerous film and endorsement enterprises. He continues to be a well-known name despite the controversy that surrounds him. Furthermore, fans are interested in Amber Heard right now, but it's not really because of her recent work in Hollywood. Rather, it's because of the legal conflict she's had with her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. She filed and lost a multi-million-dollar defamation lawsuit with him, and as a result, her net worth has been significantly reduced. On the other hand, Depp filed a claim for $50 million in damages against Amber Heard. The jury came to the conclusion that Heard was unable to back up her accusations against Depp, and that at the time she published her essay in 2018, she was aware that her allegations of abuse were untrue. The jury found that Heard's op-ed was written with actual malice. In his slander lawsuit, the jury gave Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. Heard countersued for $100 million, claiming that the only times she ever used violence toward Depp were when she was acting in self-defense, or to protect her younger sister. Heard's countersuit focused on 3 comments made by Adam Waldman, Depp's former lawyer, to the Daily Mail in 2020, in which he called Heard's allegations of abuse a hoax. Eventually, the jury concluded that Depp had falsely accused Heard through Waldman on 1 count. Heard received $2 million in compensatory damages from the jury, but no punitive damages were given. Heard, who was born on April 22, 1986, started her acting career in 2003. She got bit parts in music videos and TV shows, including Jack and Bobby, The Mountain, and The O.C. She also made her film debut in Friday Night Lights. Her first leading part as a celebrity was in the 2006 film All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, and in 2008, she also starred in Never Back Down and Pineapple Express. However, in her later works, she mixed successful pictures with some failures and unfavorable reviews. Heard will be required to pay Depp $15 million, 23 million New Zealand dollars in damages as a result of the verdict made today in Fairfax County Court. The win is an impressive accomplishment for the Oscar-nominated actor, who claimed he lost his parts in Pirates of the Caribbean and Fantastic Beasts as a result of Heard's 2018 Washington Post opinion piece disclosing herself as the victim of domestic and sexual violence. It wouldn't be far-fetched to argue that, until she wed Johnny Depp, Amber Heard was largely unknown to the public. When she and her ex-husband Depp were subjected to the full fury of the Australian Border Force and Barnaby Joyce for their infamous dog smuggling story, some may have first become aware of the actress and model. She's less well known than her ex-husband, and many people are more familiar with her from court appearances than from her on-screen work. However, the multi-million-dollar defamation case has cast an unfavorable focus on the couple, their jobs, their marriage and divorce, their previous relationships, their charitable giving or lack thereof, and their financial standing. What do they have left to lose now that their reputations have been destroyed, except from their wealth? Before we continue, we'd like to ask for a few moments of your time. If you want to support Channel Name, please leave a like and click on the subscribe button. This would help us create more engaging content for you. Now, moving back to where we left off. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are both A-list Hollywood stars, making them both millionaires by association. The particular values of each of them, however, are drastically different. CelebrityNetWorth.com estimates Depp's net worth to be around $100 million. Amber Heard, in contrast, is said to be worth about $8 million. Depp is rumored to charge roughly $20 million for every film, plus 20% of the back end from the film's earnings, thanks to an early career start and a number of lucrative franchises in his portfolio. This has assisted the 58-year-old in accumulating $650 million fortune between 2003 and 2016. Heard's career path, on the other hand, hasn't been as fruitful as Depp's. Despite featuring in films like Friday Night Lights, All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, and Pineapple Express, Mira's breakthrough role came in the 2018 Aquaman series of the DC Extended Universe. For the first Aquaman film and the sequel, the actress reportedly received $5 million and $10 million respectively. What more, after her projects being cancelled and her having the responsibility to pay a huge amount of money after losing the case against Johnny Depp last June. How much money did Amber Heard make from Aquaman? Heard portrayed Mira, the Princess of Zeeble, and the love interest of Aquaman, Arthur Curry, in the two Aquaman films, Aquaman 2018 and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom 2023. After making $335.1 million in North America and $812.6 million abroad, the first Aquaman film earned $1.148 billion globally since its December 2018 release.